Hello, I am Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from Sunday, the 26th of June to Saturday, the 2nd of July. And this is specially for you coming from Capricorn. Here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and especially reading your palms. Your palms are something very special. They belong to the energy of your soul. Who changes these lines and signs for the good or for the bad is all done by the soul to let you know what progress you're making and your future. You like to play lotteries? I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers using all these energies, including the energies of the soul as well. And to actually meet the soul itself and to get your third eye open and to get your aura to shine. I will show you that. We'll talk more about this later. So, you coming from Capricorn, Sunday, the 26th of June is a very lucky morning and afternoon. Everything you say and do, and the luck to meet people and to have their blessings and to have their support is all very easily done for you. So get busy on this morning, afternoon. Plan it carefully. Be with people, perhaps who can help you gain in a financial way or materialistic way. And you'll be able to do that very cleverly for yourself. Chasing for the romance, somebody you know from your past. Perhaps that's what the horoscope says. You can meet again or you will know how to bond. A beautiful bonding is going on between anybody and you. So plan how to get closer to people on this morning and afternoon, and you'll do that marvelously well. Evening and nightfall becomes very disappointing. You have to be careful who you are with. There's disappointment in any area. I may say even accidents are possible because the negative planets are all fooling around in the evening nightfall, and they'll make you emotionally into trouble very easily. So don't stick your neck out to chase for a romance evening nightfall. Try to do it morning and afternoon. But you may see that as the evening nightfall comes, everything turns against you. And tell yourself if you are traveling to plan it very, very careful because accidents can also happen. So I don't like this evening nightfall. If you don't have to be out, why bother going out? 27th of June is a very powerful morning afternoon, really powerful indeed. Some of your group of best planets are there. And this group of best planets will give you anything that you desire. And so go all out in the morning, afternoon, where you work, speak to your superiors and bosses, influence them to think kindly of you, promotion, more money. Or if you're in business, you'll have the support to be able to get very active in expanding your business or getting new businesses. You'll have the charm and aura about you morning and afternoon. So do much as you can on this Monday, 22nd June morning and afternoon. Evening and nightfall turns the other way, goes very bad. And you can make very bad mistakes in the evening nightfall, or bad news will come in a big way. Better not to go out at all with these kinds of evenings and nightfall. Accidents and just saying the wrong thing, ending in the wrong way, regretting after that. So staying home in the safety of your own home is what I recommend for this evening nightfall. But if you have to be out, plans already made. Tell yourself that there is trouble brewing. Don't be expecting anything. Just play safe and remain neutral. Don't be dominating. Don't be stubborn. Otherwise, you're going to be the loser on this evening nightfall of Monday, 27 June. Tuesday, the 28th of June. I don't quite like the morning afternoon. Your ego is playing tricks, making you unnecessarily wanting to take charge and show off. There's nothing to show off, nothing to take charge, actually. So at your place of work, don't try to be the bossy one. Try to be part of a team and you'll be safer because you're going to lose support very, very quickly and you're going to get the blame for it as well. So being part of a team will save you. Otherwise, you'll stick up like a sore thumb and the blame will fall on your shoulders. And also, blame may come because you want to take charge and you want to be important. Rather than do that, again, be part of a team to escape when the things are going bad morning and afternoon. Going out for lunch, also be careful. Don't say the wrong thing, and suddenly you'll feel not happy, you'll feel insulted, and the whole lunch will be spoiled. Evening and nightfall is very lucky. The planets of unexpected goodness are there. So they bring unexpected good luck for you in the evening and nightfall. So plan the evening nightfall very carefully. All the different departments. Is it to help your job? Go meet people to help your job. Is it to get the business started or business improved? Go and see people for that. If it's chasing for the romance or socializing for the fun, well, just go and do that. My point is that everything you plan to do can bring very good results, and better still, unexpected good results. So you could meet people unexpectedly and they'll give you all that support in one way or another. So it's what a wonderful evening and nightfall with the unexpected success that's waiting to happen. Wednesday, the 29th of June. This is a morning and afternoon. You'll have to be very careful what you say and what you do. Basically, it's you who is oversensitive and it is you who is insecure because we are talking about your horoscope. So something is going to go very badly wrong. Bad information comes in, makes you very insecure, whether job wise, business wise, money wise. And emotional planets are down. So you may get some very bad news. So don't go chasing for the romance morning and afternoon. The bad news will be there. Do it another day. And be careful that accidents can happen. Wherever there's water, especially, you're in the bathroom or if it's raining or wherever there's water, fresh water and sea water, you don't want to be in it. So be careful of that as well. So accidents, all kinds, including emotional differences. I like your evening and nightfall much, much better. Now you're going to have everything going for you. The level of communication, marketing skills is going to be perfect. You can charm a bird off a tree if you want. Is that good? So you want to be with people for the sake of connection to money, which means job wise, business wise, contract wise. You'll get it. Although one or two of your morning planets will come to somehow create some little bit of nonsense, just something said, something not said, things like that. So if you're meeting for business and money and job enhancements, plan it very carefully evening and nightfall. Be prepared to the hilt and you will get something done. Thursday, the 30th of June. I don't like very much this morning and afternoon. You will be pompous, you will be stubborn, you will want to dominate. That's what the planets do. And they do it so that you land yourself into trouble. So don't do that. Be part of a team. No need to be humble, but be part of a team and try to show support for others as well. It's a morning and afternoon that produces trouble with your bosses and superiors at work. Or in business, trouble can land big time. A contract can be lost. So what can you do with a morning like this? Well, be part of a team everywhere. When things go wrong, you will not be outstandingly punished. The whole group will have it. And that way it won't be so bad. And be careful, accidents are also seen. So you don't want to take risk of any kind. Evening and nightfall improves a great deal. Your level of creativeness is there. And your energies are very high. You can find all the solutions which you couldn't find in the morning, afternoon. You'll meet people much, much better. And you'll score some wonderful points. Creating a partnership can be very easy in the evening nightfall, whether personal or job wise or any wise. So success finally comes for you in the evening nightfall after a bad morning afternoon. Friday, the 1st of July, to put it bluntly, is just too many ego planets. And so you're oversensitive what's said to you and what's done to you. Well, the blame is going to come. So you better be part of a team rather than to be outstanding there. You're outstanding like a bad news. And also, don't let your ego take over to plan anything beyond your capability. Tell yourself that this morning and afternoon, I have to be part of a team because although my ego wants to be popular, the popularity will turn to blame. So rather than be popular, be part of a team and silently let the morning and afternoon pass. That's the way to tackle these planets. The more you stand out, the more the bullets will come for you. Evening and nightfall becomes very lucky. The planets of money and job and business, communication, marketing skills, your brain power, they're all there to put on display. So choose your company carefully. It's a materialistic evening and nightfall. So choose your company carefully and be with people who can help you job, whether it's a new job you want, who can help you in business to get more. You will be outstanding in your speech and your action, and they will be very impressed. So have the meeting evening and nightfall to impress people, and you'll be able to do that. The results will come quite quickly because these are very fast planets. Saturday, the 2nd of July, you seem to be very moody, very uncertain, with no plan at all. Well, if you have it that way, then remain quiet. Chasing for the romance will be failure. Bad news in emotional areas will going to get you down. So you don't want to be provocative with your words, and you don't want to unnecessarily show your emotional side too much because that takes away logic. So logic, logic, logic. Find your solutions using logic because plenty is going to go wrong evening, nightfall, disappointments as well. Evening and nightfall, you again get very lucky. So that's how your days are, moving up and down. And this evening and nightfall makes you extremely lucky. The friendships you make, your talent is on display. So be having meetings with people, be in the company of people who you want to show off all these talents. There's a kind of a bonding going on in the evening nightfall. The people you meet are the people who are going to support you, whether on the same evening or later on. And that's how you bond. People are going to remember you. So dress well and look good. And go meet people for a purpose. If it's for the job, go for that. The business, go for that. So that's a week for you. Now, this 90-minute session I talk about, you can have that very easily. Very easily because you are worth helping. Everybody is worth helping. Each of us has a soul, and I'll teach you how to connect to the soul so you can become somebody very, very special. And each of us has a plan. So, this 90-minute session, I will talk to you about your next 9 years. That is the plan to show you the ups and downs. I'll show you the different energies that can contribute to you. Your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions, on and on. That powerful energy inside you, I call that the soul. And I'll show you how to get in touch with the soul and to communicate with the soul. Most of us get that naturally in our 50s or 60s or 70s of ages, very late in life. But I'll show you how to do that much earlier so that from the day you see me, at whatever age you are, in a few weeks you will have everything going for you. So it's going to be a marvelous way of getting these energies to become somebody very, very special, and all for just USD $50. And all these energies connected. They give your aura a very powerful tool to make yourself very popular. So here's my email. Send me this email. And this email, when I get it, I'll come back to you. And let's get down this project between you and me to make yourself somebody very special. In the meantime, I wish you a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.